I am going to show you how you can wind your body down instantly. Take away stress, reduce anxiety, reduce depression, get you to relax, and get you to sleep so much easier, as well as sleeping through the night. And you're saying, how? What type of drug are you going to recommend? What type of herb should I take? No pill, nothing. But a brush. That's right. But hold on. We'll get there in a minute. Realize that when we're stressed, we have adrenaline and cortisol going on within our bodies, affecting our digestion, our concentration, our focus. We become tense, our blood pressure goes up, our pulse rate goes up. It affects so many different parts of our body that we just want to relax. We just want to feel good. But using a brush on our scalp is going to do the job for you. And when we stimulate these nerve endings with the bristles of a brush or even a comb, particularly guys who use combs, that's going to stimulate those sensory receptors, which is going to send signals to the brain, triggering a relaxation response and activating the parasympathetic nervous system. And what does the parasympathetic system do? That's our rest and digest. That takes away cortisol, adrenaline. That kicks up endorphins and kethalons. It helps work with serotonin as well as dopamine. It's going to totally relax your mind and body. Totally relax it. So when you take your brush or comb and you lightly stimulate those sensory nerve endings on the skull, just by moving it around really lightly as if you were taking your nails or someone else was taking their nails, your mother, your grandmother, maybe your girlfriend or wife or your boyfriend, and just tickling your head. I know you're going to say, oh, that feels so good. And there's a reason why it feels good. Because there's a neurophysiological change that's taking place in your body. By just taking a minute or two and just stimulating it. So when you're tense and you're anxious, use this little trick. I promise you, you will see magic because you're dealing with chemicals that's going to change the physiology of your body. And if you're having those headaches in the back of the skull, the occipital, on top of the parietal, on the outside, the temporal, or you're noticing behind your eyes, the frontal, you're noticing tightness in the jaw, you may be grinding, having some TMJ symptoms, just stimulating these muscles, increasing blood supply, hyperemia, that tingling sensation, that stimulation is going to relax those muscles. We have lots of muscles in our skull, on the sides of our skull, many in our facial area, and just stimulating these sensory nerve endings is going to cause those neurophysiological changes to relax you tremendously. And many of the times, those symptoms are going to go away. I want you to know that scalp brushing using a brush or a comb has a tremendous effect when it comes to retraining your brain for relaxation, to help you sleep, to help you get to sleep, to help you sleep through the night. So when you're having stresses, which we all do, or you're having anxiety and tension, you have so much on your mind, this will deter your brain from worrying or thinking about those things that are keeping you up and stressed. This will cause these neurophysiological changes that you can incorporate with deep breathing exercises, with yoga, with meditation, with just relaxation, or even with physical activities. By just incorporating this little bit of stimulation to the scalp, you will figure out what works best for you. But I will tell you, when you just take a couple minutes and just lightly massage the scalp or use the comb, guys, if you have a comb and not a brush, and just move it around. And just sit there in an area where you're just going to allow your body to wind down, calm down, as you burn through those cortisol and those epinephrine and adrenaline. That's going to help reduce the stress as you kick up your parasympathetic nervous system. That's going to wind you down. This is safe, it's extremely effective, there's no side effects, and I challenge every one of you to start utilizing this because it will make a tremendous difference in your health. You'll sleep better, you'll feel better, your concentration will be better, your focus will be better, your appetite as well as your digestion. This works with all the bodily systems that when you're under stress, the body keeps winding down and down and down, not operating correctly. So take a few minutes every day and just lightly massage your scalp. Give it some love. I promise you, you will see amazing changes, great results, and no side effects. I ask you to please share this with your friends and family. You'll be doing them a great favor. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.